Without the cartel making those drug subs, Caymanes can get back to being just a pinche swamp full of pinche mosquitoes. Yay!
I'll drive.
I'm cool, let's move.
We entering a new province?
Yeah, Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchon before making any big moves. Bowman out.
You got something even better.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Fuck it!
Get the hell out of there!
That's a civilian, man. Watch your background.
Guys ready? Fire.
No hostiles evident.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Hey, ¿qué pasa? All right, let's roll. These assholes just pulled up.
was in with them real deep. Javi and me was like 15 or something, 14. And like the young bloods we wanted to come through the door looking hard, cabrones pues. But Javi, man, that fucker was always stoned. So when we were on the way there, he saw this red taco truck on the corner. This case of the munchies made him stop for a fucking enchilada. Yo, after he ate, we rolled through the door of that party in our crispy white tees and our fucking 501s, and I thought we looked dope. Those plebes were about 2 seconds away from giving us that upper head nod that means respect.
Open fire.
Opening fire.
And into the bathroom and then explosive with diarrhea so goddamn explosive. I swear to God you could hear it over the music. We sure as fuck didn't look so duro then. And I sure as fuck wasn't gonna get with that I was sweating. So I turned my ass around and left that party before any motherfucker could ask my name. As for Javi, he made it out alive. Turns out, all those vatos knew that red taco truck and knew it was bad news, so they felt bad for the pendejo. If I remember right, he actually jumped them in a month later. This is DJ Perico getting nostalgic on Santa Blanca Radio.
Hola, cabrones. It's Juan Gomez on W.
We're out of the cage.
I got eyes on a Santa Blanca network station. Blow our way in there and shut it down.
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
Oh, so he's easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face. Elway went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great letter, boy.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is Elway. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever, ever make a joke about his face.
Shooting these fuckers.
That kink of the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
Find some fucking cover!
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Kumpas, this is Pat Katari. Because of your victories, my men are starting to have hope again.
Good morale makes a stronger soldier.
Yes, hope makes men fight. But our fight will need more than sentiment if we are to succeed.
Don't worry, Pac. This party's just getting started. Nomad out.
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's go, let's go.
Tango's just got a wake-up call.
They're on to us. Stick with it. Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel. Unidad troops are moving in. We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Get ready. Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Look at eyes in the lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, you found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
We have to see. Reinforcements working.
Ready? Engage target.
Copy that.
Hold up.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
Frag out. Get some.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Let's ride.
They got alarms rigged up.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least. Bad guys in the area. We got a Sicario. There, on the catwalk.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
I got a Sicario over here, on the catwalk.
I got a narco over here.
Cool.
There,
Cool.
inside the firing post.
Looks like a lab up ahead.
Got it. Moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
I've got the target. That guy's history.
Hey, we got a narco in the firing post.
Eyes on a gun turret.
We're clear. Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving.
Frag out. Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
We ought to be able to find some intel around
That's
here.
the Union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
We got bad guys.
Hey, we're good.
Deploying drone.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Tango number 3. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Sniper, top of the tower. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I've got eyes on the captain. Got eyes on some cartel trucks moving on the road. Looks like a food truck and escorts. Probably a resupply convoy.
You want to take a run at them? The rebels could make sure that food gets to the people who need it. I heard a Sicario over here. By the stack of tires. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
quieres darse un tiro, pues?
¡Órale! ¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada!
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do? We got Unidad and rebels throwing.
¡Sé que están aquí! ¡Órale, putos! ¡Cuántos a tres!
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy. You should see our men soon.
I'll fly.
I call Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Bad guys in the
We're
area.
good.
Sicario's
Marking an
sporting a
enemy.
minigun.
I don't see him.
Around the parking area.
I got a third. Just spotted one
We
with
got light
submachine
panels
guns.
here.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Okay, we're still all right. Moving to position.
I need a better position.
Copy. Target marked.
Eyes on a gun turret. Target down.
That was fucking close.
That's it, we're clear.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
that ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway. Hola.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
There might be some intel around here.
Hang on, I'll drive.
All right, breathe easy.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
We got a mounted weapon.
Drone is airborne.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Got another tango. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. That brings us to 10. Marking a captain. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We got a Sicario.
Tell me where.
There, inside the firing post. got a narco over here. There, inside the firing post.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operation center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
We got a mounted weapon. Looks like we've riled them up.
Aquí andan esos putos. ¿No quieres darse un tiro, pues?
¿Qué chingamos esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Los estoy esperando, cabrones. Me lleva la chingada. Aquí andan esos putos. ¿Listos o no?
Shit.
¡Órale pa' su casa! ¿Dónde está el salvo? ¡Dejen de inhalar azúcar de dieta que no es el go! ¿Qué? ¿Quieren un pasón? ¡La tomo de polvo! ¡Dejen de inhalar azúcar de dieta que no es el go!
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Fuck, engaging.
Got eyes on the cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look.
Got one.
Y los putos de fruta mismos le están metiendo. ¡Mándenles la pinche patrulla! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
Rally on me.
Copy.
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call. Hey Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
As much as the rest of you. I have my entire life.
I'm in. Let's roll.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between Elway and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Buckle up, people.
All right, I'm in.
Juan Gomez on WMB, the sound of the road. Today we received at the studio a very strange letter with a tape inside. The only thing I could read on the tape looks like coordinates. Then it says, -61.9134 latitude and -61.8180 longitude. There's also an orange Phoenix.
We got tangos, danger close. I'm looking at 2 Unidad riflemen, close to the camp entrance.
The drone is up.
Got an alarm.
Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Your dad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
Target acquired. Standing.
Roger that. Target locked.
I'm opening fire.
A todas las últimas.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
Aguanten, aguántenlos un poco más. Los refuerzos ya salieron hacia su posición.
The shotgun shells there. Unidad will accuse El Way of killing me, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we can stir up.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
I've got the bike.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Chopper, down, down.
Buenas.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle. Hang on, I'll drive.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
God damn, that was close.
Tango is fucking down.
I have a shot.
No mames, clarito, ahorita fueron unos pinches disparos.
Got no tangos on my radar.
Assholes.
There are a lot of light switches up here. Shit, man down.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
We got a couple of grunts here. Inside the bunker.
There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy. I see some light panels over here.
Enemy marked. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Eyes on
There's
gun
another
turret.
one. That's 10. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Eyes on a gun turret. Light panels here.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I got one Unidad soldier. Near the turret. Eyes on a gun
I got some
turret.
light panels here.
There's some light panels here. I'm getting in position. Target marked.
Roger.
Let me get a good sight line. Moving to a better position.
Target acquired.
I've got the target.
I got a target carrying submachine
Good to
guns.
go.
Open fire.
Dropped him. Unidad chopper. Stay low.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. Check the helipad.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Okay, we're cool. That was close. Get back before they make you.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Relax, we're still good.
I got eyes on Elway.
That was a civilian, jackass.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
The
Buckle up,
actual
people.
word bossy. But people were satisfied being don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cuivida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
alert.
Easy.
At least they had
Come
to send
here.
in some professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Standing by.
Got the target.
Engaging.
He's dead.
I'm in.
Go ahead,
Let's go.
without me.
Cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm
Ready
one
to
of these
engage.
cabrones, right? But these brutos...
We
are
rattled
also
somebody's
socialists.
cage.
No chingues. Reds, pinkos, they always talk about organizing the workers and shit. But it's all unorganized. What is a collective anyways? They gotta vote on every little fucking thing like what color hard hats are we gonna order. You know how hard it is to get fuckers doing shift work to all get together, to talk some shit out, and then vote on it? Vete a la verga. Can you imagine if Santa Blanca was a collective? I'm a business.
Fire!
I'm all about production and getting shit done. Getting results. I mean, sure, technically we took away their ownership of the mines. And though they didn't share in any of these profits, that mine earned more revenue in the last 6 months than it did for any of the years under the collective bullshit. I stole that mine and made it successful, way. Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You a corrido performer or something?
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped. You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that. Left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
¿Cómo irá mi cholita, carajo?
The great writer Balzac once said, "To have a family is to become hostage to fortune." I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family.
Heads up. Got an Unidad patrol approaching.
¿Quién me prestará unos pesos ya?
All good, all clear.
Te estoy viendo, Conchita.
I am so fucking happy you made fucking Unidad fight fucking Santa Blanca, you know? It's about time General Barr and those culeros fought for Bolivia.